September 28, 6/18. This is some freezer dough. I thought we'd try a deep dish pie. I've never done this before. This dough's been in the freezer for a couple of days. That's basil, those specks you see in it. So we're going to try a deep dish, which I've heard usually you start with the cheese for a deep dish. So we're going to do that. We're going to start with our cheese, mozzarella, and I'm just trying to be neat about it. Usually you want to go for a little bit of this, a little bit of that in each bite. We also have some onion garlic saute, so we'll go with that. I forgot to preheat my oven. Then we have some oregano tomato. This is marinated oregano, olive oil, and then the cut up tomato. Some leftover tomato sauce. Just dribble that on there. I spilled some of it on the floor. Grab some extra tomato sauce from another batch. Just around the edge. This is actually tomatoes and onions. Let's see. I think we'll just let our dough droop. Just let that droop down. Okay, we have to let our oven heat up. So we'll go for a little more rise time on this. It's going to be about 20 minutes when the stove reaches 400 degrees. So we'll just take some plastic. Get that on there. And we'll put another towel over there to give that some rise time, and we shall be back in about 20 minutes. So it's like 6:26. It's p.m. September 28th, Saturday. Camera's off. It's 10 minutes to 7 p.m. It's September 28th. It's Saturday. So we got our preheated oven up and running. And this is our first attempt at a deep dish. No meat. Cheese, onion, fresh tomato, marinated in oregano and olive oil, and there is an onion garlic saute, and I think I used the canola oil on that. I'm wondering if I should drizzle a little olive oil onto that. But let me think a moment. Okay, we got it. It's looking good. So into our oven it goes. .400 degrees. We're going to try to check it at 20 minutes. So we'll be back. September 28th is Saturday. It's 10 minutes after 7. We've got 16 minutes cook time. So we're going to give it the 180 degree turn. Wow, look at that. That. Ow! 180. We're going to finish that up at around 25 minutes. So we shall be back. Camera's off. Okay, so we got 22 minutes total cook time. It's like 16 minutes after 7 p.m. September 28th, it's Saturday. I don't know if it gets any deeper than that. That was 22 minutes. Actually, more accurately, 23 minutes. Well, for a crust lover like me, that is delicious. Look at that, I cooked it in Pyrex. Oh, it's not really done on the bottom. You know, we seem to have a wet bottom. Let's let our oven come back up to temp because the light's on. We're going to put it back in the oven. Okay, we're going to let our preheat run. And then we're going to put it back in the oven and try and get that bottom done. like 7:19 p.m. September 28th, Saturday. Camera's off. Okay, so our oven has again reached its 400 degree temperature. We're going to slide this back in. It's the bottom. The bottom appears possibly to be wet. I don't know. Looks raw. I can't tip it over, it'll fall. Okay, so back in the oven it goes. I probably should remove it from the pan. I probably should have removed it from the glass dish and put it directly on the stone, but I had lifted it to inspect it and it tore, so I didn't want to mess with it. Okay, we'll come back. We're going to reset our timer. We're going to give it another 10 minutes. Camera's off. Okay, so we've done our 10 minutes. We can't go anymore. We'll just wreck the darn thing if we put any more heat on it. We should not go any darker. Well, it looks better on the bottom. That's what we were going for. So there we have it, our first deep dish pizza. It's 7:35 p.m., September 28th, Saturday. We're going to let it sit a bit. We'll be back in a moment to try a slice. So that was 10 minutes to try to get that bottom done, and I can tell the top is really quite crispy. Okay, camera's off. 7:43 p.m. September 28th is Saturday. What we want to do right now is get this onto the board so we can cut it. That does look pretty good. Okay, so let's cut it right down the middle. Yeah, see, it's breaking apart. The bottom didn't work out so well in the glass. I think it was actually the glass container. Whoops. Not bad for leftover dough. Okay, we did get that bottom done. We did get that bottom done.